Hi to everyone. So today we have the new guest on the channel. This is the 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLE. This is the rental car from Turo. Just took it for a weekend just to test drive and see, to get the experience. 50,000 miles, GLE 2017. So what I can tell about the quality of the interior, maybe let's do like that. So the steering wheel is really nice and grippy, and this particular has the brown leather, so really comfortable. Yesterday I was driving from San Diego to my area, and it was really comfortable to drive this car at the night time. The speedometer and odometer looks good, so you can easily read all the information. Right here I'm sitting really comfortable. There's something what I like. I have a lot of space here for my legs. So for example, in some cars you have the channel and you hitting your knee, but here you can sit really comfortable. So the seats has a lot of the modes for regulation, like the headrest, the back side, up and down. So there's a memory seat. Also it has the neck support buttons. You can control it. You can open the trunk from here. So right here we have the regulator, which I believe this is the levels of the windshield wipers, and that's the modes how you want it to work. Okay, also this used for turn signal, the high beam light, and just let someone know that cop is behind. Okay, right here there's a standard Mercedes-Benz thing. So we have the few modes. We have like auto, the other mode which I don't know what's the name, and also the parking light, left or right, depends of which side of the road that you parked. So that's those European things. Okay, right here we have the window unit controls, and also all automatic, full automatic windows, up and down, locker for the windows, so from the kids. Right here this steering wheel is electronically adjusted. You can put it up and down. So on this side what we have, so this is the standard selector. So you press all the way up, it's gonna turn the rear gear. All the way down it turn the drive, and if you need to just put car in the park, you can just press like that. So the one thing which happens with me, which I want to mention, I was parking this car on my driveway, and I forgot to put it on parking because I first time driving this car. And as soon I came to the driveway, I shut off my ignition, and after I remove my step from the brake, the car starts to moving back. That's the problem. So with this type of the selector, you always need to put the car in the park. But this car is kind of smart, and in case if you, while you just parked and forgot to put it to the park, you still like holding your feet on the brake and you decided to go out the car, so you open the door, so the car, knowing that, automatically will put this selector to the parking. So I can just basically show you how it works. Okay, let's start the car. Okay, for example, I'm gonna put it in drive mode, so all the way down. For example, I'm driving to my, and of course need to release the parking brake. And for example, I'm moving forward, and at some point, so I decided to stop and just shut off the car. So right now you see the car is on neutral, and if the car is located on some angle, as soon you will release your feet, the car will gonna start moving back. So right here there is a slight hill, and look what happens if I remove my feet from the brake. You see, cars goes back. But if in that same moment you lucky, in case if you forgot to put it in the park, you got to open the door, look what happens. So it automatically goes to the parking. So this is I really like about this Mercedes feature. Yes, maybe for some people the something I said is like obvious, but I didn't have the experience with the car of this type of the selector and generation. My other cars has like more like the previous styles of the selectors. The Range Rover has it right here, so the Lexus same right here. Toyota Sienna has the lever here, and Ford has lever here, and Mercedes CLS also has the selector right here. Okay, so cover that. Hopefully you're interested in that. Right here, so we have the door map. So, and this is not the top completion, not the top trim. So this is the kind of rubber style leather. This is not the leather. The only one leather is right here. This all soft plastic. Okay, this all soft plastic. This all soft plastic. These seats, it looks like, I don't know, it's eco leather or whatever, but not sure. I don't really like the pattern of these leathers. Like, to me it feels like something like cheap. I like when it's the Napa, the soft leather. Okay, whatever. So this is the all leather, of course. So good stitching. Now we are moving to the central console, and right here we have HVAC. Here you can choose this is the dual zone control. You can choose whatever temperature you like. You can put it on auto, and right here you can shut off your AC and increase and decrease the evaporator fan. So, and this is the also some modes. You can turn on FAC. Here you're rolling your temperature for the passenger. Also, here's the recirculation button. Okay, right here, a little bit upper, we have only heated seats. On the higher trim you have the coolant and ventilated, the heated and ventilated seats. Right here we don't have it. So we have the traction control off button, some emergency blinker. The upper we have kind of the standard for Mercedes command style, so radio, media, navigation, telephone. You can answer it from here. Looks like you can put the memory card and the CD discs, and this is the for calling somewhere from the car. So this is already old technology. Right here we have the screen. So I'll just turn the ignition on, and the main difference from the ML cars to GLE, those has the different design of this central console, a bit different. So, and here we have the screen with the pretty nice resolution, and it has it's not the touch screen, but it has its control right here. So as you can see, while I'm moving my finger, I can choose between the modes, and to select it, so I need to like press it to choose the setting. Also right here I have another controller which helps to navigate through the menu, and if I need to confirm something I can put the down. It's like the BMW thing. So there is some different modes. Okay, I'm not gonna go through everything. Okay, right here we have some settings for the engine and transmission. So let's fire up the car, and let's just move this regulator, and we'll see on the screen we have different modes: comfort, sport, slippery, off-road. And while I'm moving this knob, I can feel like something happens in the transmission. Yeah, I see some kicks right now when I shift from the slippery to comfort. Yeah, some small kicks, but whatever. Okay, so let's just shut it off for now. Okay, what else? So we cover the display, we cover this module, we cover the multimedia, we cover this control navigation center, the modes right here. Okay, I'm not sure what of these buttons. So this, when I press this, it looks like it's a 360 surround area, which can help use all the sensors to not to hit anything. Okay, the sound gets up. So right here we have two cup holders. This is the ashtray, and this is for the cigarette lighter, the old style. So basically nothing really interesting. Right here we have the armrest. This is the Mercedes-Benz style. We can open it from one side and another side. What we have here? Here we have two standard USB ports, and that's it. So you don't have anything else right here. Okay, talking about the steering wheel, what I found, what I discovered, when you want to turn the music, let's say choose the next track, you cannot use it from the steering wheel. The only one option I was able to find it like from here. Not sure why it's like that, but it's so logically that you can use these buttons to hit for the next track, but it just by hitting this, you see, you can only go to the some modes and up and down with the modes, whatever. By the way, let's take a look what's the consumption. So far it's about 20 miles per gallon for this car, which is pretty nice. So I would say this car is pretty economic, so it doesn't consume a lot. Okay, what we have here? So the standard, the mirror kind of for Mercedes with the memory buttons for the garage door, some lights. This is the some service menu buttons, SOS and call for help. Right here we have the sunglass holder. So this is the nice soft like fluffy, not the fluffy, the material, and look how amazingly it goes up and down. So that's really cool. Okay, right here we have some additional lights, one here, one here. This is the sunroof control. Yeah. Okay. Sunroof is Okay, here, by the way, when you're driving this car, it really doesn't bother the sound. This design from the Mercedes, it's the way better from the Range Rover, I can tell you, because I cannot hear like almost noises. The wind are really nice and smooth. Okay, so this is the dome light interior button, and this is the on off and interior overall. Okay, let's close the sunroof, just put it down, and it will automatically goes down, and let's just close it. Okay, so what else I see I didn't cover, so I'll show you the pedals. So basically pretty comfortable, and by the way, this car has the kick down, so when you fully engage it, you can another like kind of button, and when you press that kick down button, the car becomes a bit crazy and starts to moving faster. Okay, so there is no leg handbrake, so this is the electronic handbrake. And it looks like we have the mini airbags here, which is good for the safety. Also, I forgot to mention that this car has the paddle shifters, if you want to use your paddle shifters. So overall, this steering wheel, it feels like really nice, and especially in this brown color, it feels expensive. So I really like this design, very comfortable steering wheel. Okay, so let's take a look what we have here. So this is the just kind of standard sun visor. So you open it and you have your yellow light. Nothing exciting right here. Let's take a look if it's possible to extend it. Yeah, it's possible to extend it, which is good. Okay, by the way, here is the electrical contact where you're getting the light. Right here, you see, there is no light, and as soon I'll engage all this construction with the contacts, see, I'm getting the light. Okay, let's now focus. Yeah, that's how it works, at least in this car. Yeah, let me now just a little bit film the interior. So I also forgot to mention that this car has the folding mirrors. Oh, there's some cups right there. Hopefully it's not for me. let's take a look what we have in the back. Seats row, all the door map, this kind of cheapy plastic stuff. Nothing excited. So then we have the seats, which you can adjust your head position. Okay, let's sit in the back and see how does it look like. So I would say it's pretty comfortable. Yeah, like there's a lot of room for the leg, so I'm sitting fully on. So I'm about 6'5" tall, so I have about like 10 centimeters from my head to the top. So basically nothing is here. Let's take a look what we have. So the 12 volts outlet. This is some area, storage area. Here you can open it. This is the ashtray. Looks like maybe this light from the cigarette. This is another niche where you can put something. So the climate control, just open and close, not electronic one. What else? I'll just film the car from the back seat so you can see how does it looks like, the whole interior, the dash. Yeah, I like this design. I cannot say like I am super excited from this design, but it's still in 2023. That still feels pretty decent and fresh. I cannot say that like this car is old. So really nice interior, and especially if I'll choose this car, I would highly consider for myself to buy this car is in this kind of the completation. So the beige dash and door maps and this beautiful brown contrast color for the steering wheel and the main dashboard, because this really gives the extra space inside and you feel really nice. So it's always rising the mood, as in the Range Rover, for example, everything is black. And to be honest with you, like even I liked the first time, but right now I really feel it's kind of boring. But right here is bright interior, makes you thinking, makes the positive emotions, and you just always in a good mood, especially when sun hits. Look how beautiful his interior become. Sunny, very sunny and bright, so you have a really good emotions from this white kind of beige interior. Okay, what else? So we talk about the door map, so electronic, the rolling up and down. Right here we have the cargo area, and looks like this is the place where the dog was living. On the top we have the light, some space for the hangers, and this car should be able to fold down all the back seats and give the pretty good cargo area. Okay, let's do that. Okay, just open the trunk and let's first see what's in here. So here we have the floor mats he's storing, so the spare wheel and some other stuff to change the wheel. Some emergency kit here, power outlet at the right side. Here I believe there is some electrical or fuses So these seats, they are not folding electronically. So if you want to fold it, I believe you need to first pull it from here, and then use this mechanism. That way you can fold it, but of course you need to move the front seats forward to do that. I'll do that just right now, but for now I'll do the same with the main coach. Okay, like that, and it's folded here, so this one perfectly gets folded. Okay, let's just move the front seat forward. So now we're gonna able to put this back, and that's the cargo area which you're getting. So I would say that's pretty spacious. Okay, I'll try to go here and lay down. Okay, I'm just behind the driver's seat, so I look how much space I have. So I have all this flat floor, and basically you can drive a lot of stuff here. Not the tall, but still pretty decent cargo area. I would say, yeah, maybe even for the trip, if you want to sleep. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, if I'm 5'6", and I'll put my pillow somehow like that, basically even with the closed door I have a chance to normally sleep here. For two people maybe it's not, maybe a little bit not enough the leg room, but if you're alone and if you'll just make it diagonal way, that you can even sleep in this car. Yeah, it's always good opportunity in the life that you have a car where you can sleep, just in case, because who knows, the life is giving us surprises from time to time. Okay, just here is standard Mercedes thing, closing it down. And let's just put back all this stuff. And right now, as you can see, it stays a bit vertical, and to move it back, so I need to push this lever and move it a little bit to the back. Okay, let's do that for the second one. And by the way, this is maximum position for that seat. Okay, we're gonna sit, yeah, really nice and comfortable. So the headrest, I'm pretty feel comfortable sitting in here, so just lift my headrest. I would say driving the long distance with this car, it should be really nice and comfortable. Yesterday, as I told, I took the trip from the San Diego to my area, and this car was pretty comfortable. So for a long distance, I can say you can get this car. It's soft, it's comfortable, it's really nice keeping the line. Good car, not the sport car, but just normal car for daily driving, for taking the trips to somewhere. It's pretty economic, it doesn't consume a lot of the petrol. Interior is nice. Yeah, I would say pretty decent car to have in the family, the nice family car. So let's take a look what's in the glove box. There is some stuff, the information from the book, but overall nothing excited. Okay, let's just film how the car looks like from the passenger side. And how the back seats looks like. Okay, well, that was my first impression after having this car for one day. And overall, if I'll ask myself if I wanna buy this car for myself, probably not. For the wife, for like some family car, which is I would not say like super reliable, but Mercedes with that upgraded engine chain, they are pretty decent. Even if I'll buy this car, I'll choose probably the one just natural, like non-turbo, and yeah, just having this car in the family should give a lot of positive emotion. This is the car to get away somewhere, decent car. Yeah, for the family I would definitely buy this car. But if you're looking like for sporty moments, I would say this car can give you something, but it's not really like a fast car like Range Rover Sport. It has a different philosophy. Just Mercedes is for some people who are like the particular style of driving, at least the budget cars. Well, that was my review, and I hope you like it. So I tried to show you the interior and say something about my opinion, so how I feel it. Hopefully you find this video interesting. I tried not to be boring and repeat myself, but this is the not pre-planned videos. Let's say it just was my straight emotions from the car interior, and then I'm gonna film the exterior later, put it on this video or maybe different video. Okay, if you like this video, if you find this video entertaining or helpful, please give it a like.